Okay, since I am one of the people that have far too many songs, far too many organization issues, and I decided to do it all by hand. I used to use Scratchworks, but ran into problems of every time I added something new, so I decided I'd just do it all by hand. So let me show you. I got like a whole bunch of stuff that I go through. I get subscriptions to Funky Mix, promo only, all that stuff. So you'll see I have a lot of just different crates, sub crates, like this one. This is Party Bangers. Click on it. Actually, I'm probably having, oops, just closed it. All right, click on it. And my video recording software is slowing down my computer, so that's the reason why the delay is going on. But you'll see I got these, and then let me close this for now because I'm going to need it later. So then you see I got, and I even got duplicate tracks, but that's my fault because I couldn't remember whether I copied it in the folder or not, so I recopied it. But anyways, you can see like I got just a bunch of stuff in the Party Bangers. Again, like I said, ignore the delay because that's due to my video recording. I mean, I got Ultimix, and again, like I said, it goes from disc number 119 all the way to disc 48. It's about 10 tracks on each disc, 10 to 12 tracks. So you can see I got a lot of music to deal with. And I like this organization because I know what style the Ultimix is, and then I just go by the, basically I know what CD, so I know what date. I mean, I could break it down, put them all in one folder, but I'm not going to do all that. And let's see. Okay, so let me show you how I went about organizing mine. I got the, you go into files, I got all my music shoved in one of two places. Starts in this, the main music folder on my Mac, but then I got, see I got some folders in here, because that's when I was using Scratch tools or whatever that's called. And then, so let's say, see, and then I have this that I call music callistics, just so I remember what it's called. I'm just going to redo something that I already have just to, actually it wouldn't be in here, it would be right here. Promo only. See, let me show you what I have already. I have, where is my promo only? It's up top, isn't it? Promo onlys. See, I have a main promo only thing. Then I open that, and you see it breaks down urban radio by year, urban club by year, rhythm radio by year, rhythm club, a couple extra ones that I think are duplicates, but I wasn't sure, so I put them in there. My platinum series, my modern rock radio by year, mainstream radio by year, mainstream club by year, country club by year. So that's how that's organized. Now, how did I do it is another question. So again, this is the easiest way that I found to do it. Is first thing you do is create a crate on its own. And then I'm going to call this, I'm going to call it dupe promo only. And there he is. So click on another crate, click on that crate. See, nothing's in it. Now, here's where it gets kind of tricky. So I want all these. Not only do I want all these, I want all these how it's separate. You can't really do that as smooth as you can as you would like. So the best way to do it, now here's where it gets interesting. I'm going to do country radio. So I would come over here, make a crate, and call it country radio. And I'm going to drag that inside of my dupe. So, of my promo only. So now, here's what's interesting. I realized this the hard way. I think, I might be one step ahead of myself. Drag all these folders. Drag them over here. And ta-da! It made all those crates for me. See, I gotta wait for it to all load. It's loading. Trust me, it's loading. Like I said, my screen capture thing moves slow. So see, it just loaded all those. So now I got all my subfolders. Then, here comes the part that I don't like, is you gotta drag them into that. Now watch the little line. The line points to which folder it's going in. But, I mean, that takes a little while. I mean, an afternoon sitting in front of the TV, something to do while I'm watching the Cincinnati Bengals try to win a game. So, it's really, I mean, it takes a while, but once you do it, it makes more sense. And then let's say later, like my 2009, let's say I get some more country songs for this month, October coming up, burn the CD. There's two ways to do it at that point. If I burn the CD, what I do is I have a folder that I call new stuff. I burn the CD into that folder called new stuff. Then all I had to do is find the actual tracks. There's my white labels. Let's just use that as an example. Find the actual new tracks, click on them, and then drag them to 2009. And then there you go, you got your new tracks added also. That is the way I came up with organizing. I think it works, takes a little time, but it keeps everything a little more structured for my DJing style. Because I like to, like I said, I have everything organized the way it's on, the way I listen to. Sometimes I listen to iTunes to a specific folder, so then I could come to my looking back, because I know these people are digging my old school remixes. So I got all these kind of older, like Atomic Dog, Another One Bites the Dust, 8675309, Brown Eyed Girl, all that stuff. And like I said, I like that organization because, I mean, even with that, you can sit there separating by BPM. Again, like I said, don't ignore this slowness, because that's just because my recording software, I kind of loaded it funny. So it's kind of taking up too much resources right now. So, I mean, even with that, so once you got your things organized, you can sit there and go through it real quick with a simple, hey, I separated by BPM, and I could sit there and do my old school all night and really be generic about it and just go from BPM to BPM. So I got Pour Some Sugar on Me, Back in Black, Sexual Healing, Sweet Home Alabama, I Want Your Sex, Diddy, Superstation, and then everybody's going nuts because it's blending perfectly because I got it all organized by BPM, and you know the routine. You're all DJs, you get what I'm saying. All right, that's all I had to say. Hope that helps. Bye.